Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's right on target. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Dropping back, it's Collins. He's going to fire to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Durham. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what a nice start for this offense. The Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution. Chubb out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first.
He's off to the races. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got a man. It's Durham. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Collins. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. He caught it. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown LSU. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Pulls and fires complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
He runs out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Good timing on the quick out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And a play like that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time
and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep, plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in the blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the sack.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Running it back, it's Anderson. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun to give to the back. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Tigers get it past the sticks.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He lets one fly deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Collins. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it, showing the arm strength to the left.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kansas State is going to enjoy the trip back to Manhattan after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Bill Snyder Family Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with... work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, the power run here. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. Running inside the 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with an electrifying 77-yard touchdown run. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. LSU right back to the line. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Collins. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Got a man. It's Sampson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner is stopped. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. This is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. Ready. Joseph picks up more than 30. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Pulls his way forward. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd down coming up.
Timeout, Alabama.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got a man in the middle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's...
He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You got coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Get it out on the screen. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Running behind that left side. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Wants to throw. It's Collins. Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Touchdown LSU! And the pummeling has started. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 42.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
With the catch, it's Jackson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Going up top. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Here comes that Alabama offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 17 to Navy. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. You could be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. 1st down for this offense. Red pass, it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He makes a grab. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
On the play. It's now second and goal.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. To the air, it's Milroe. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
LSU quick to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. Looking left. Rolls it in. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Looking to throw, it's Collins. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with the world.
Going for it all. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to run for it. Crosses the 45. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, I think this running back has proven this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's lost. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why...
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get looking deep. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And nobody's been able to hold that Tiger as LSU builds its lead over Alabama.
And listen, both these teams knew coming into this one that the more physical team was going to get it done, David, and that's been the Tigers, right? On both sides of the ball. They have been dominating in this game.
And putting up points, too. When LSU gets their offense going, they are so hard to beat. Rivalry game, regular game, whatever it is, this offense is cooking.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. To the air, it's Milroe. Swings it out to his running back. And he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Shoots it to the left. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man in the middle. At the 45, on his way. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. These corners backing off a bit. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Alabama pushing the tempo. To throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
Snagged in the middle, it's Law. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're working that left side. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, we always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese